Welcome back, guys. In this video we're going to do it a little differently. We're going to use the screen at the right to show all the matches so they can be clearly seen as we go over them. We're going to be going over the game, an entire game of star, bar, jar, car, tar in a quick fashion where we show all the cards, but you're going to see every match as we go over it. Thank you for joining us on this Linguisticor Wizards journey. As I said here, we are going to go, so let's begin with the first match. It's on the right. You can see it. Reveal a car, tar, and a bar. So that would be right here. Read it right here. That's the objective card right here. And let's go over that really quickly. If I remember correctly, I actually went over this just to make it faster. We're gonna see. So let's go right here. This should be pretty fast now. New. Let's see. A tar car and bar. So if I remember where bar is. I try to do this so it would be set up a little bit faster. Yes. Reveal a car, tar, and bar. So that would be the first match. We can take this to the side. Whenever you have matches, you can just put them to the side and keep the actual match. So for our next match, they're all laid out here, right here. So for our next match, we have reveal 3 cards that spell either an animal or an action verb, and the match can have no stars or bars. So there can't be a star or a bar in the match, and it must spell either an animal or an action verb. Alright, in this match we can see an animal being spelt. We can see the R, the top left corner, it shows the 1 R. The T in the top right corner, and then here at the bottom left we see the A. So that spells rat. That is a animal that is not in the game, and it's just an animal or an action verb that is not in the game. And the match can have no stars or bars. So the match has no stars, has no character star or no character bar, so that's a valid match. Okay, we'll put this to the side here. Okay, moving on to the third match. Let's see. Reveal 3 cards whose numbers... One second. Reveal 3 cards whose numbers make the sum of 3, 4, or 5, 3 or 4 or 5, and the match must have exactly 1 car and 0 stars. We can see here we have 3 cards whose numbers make the sum of makes the sum of 5, and it must have exactly 1 car, which it does, and it has no stars. There are no stars in the match. So we'll just take this. You remove them from the grid as you get them. You remove them from the grid and put to the side. So for our fourth match, it says, for our fourth match we have reveal 3 cards depicting the same character, and the match must also spell that character. reveal, once again, it says this fulfills the match. It's reveal three cards depicting the same character, and the match must also spell that character. So we have the ST for in this card, and then it spells, you can see here, it spells the actual character star. And they're all the same character, and of course they're all depicting the same character. Moving on to number 4. Reveal a star, a car, and a jar. So just moving on here, just see if I can remember. Not remember, but see if I can use the relational notes. It's a jar, a star, is this it? Yeah. I have relational notes just to show, just for demonstration. I have the notes that shows the relation, but yes, reveal a star, a car, and a jar. And of course, the actual card, whenever it has a reveal only the cards, it has some flavor text. On a sky, in the sky I see a star, and in the car I see a jar. But that'll work for this match. It can be quite tricky when you're actually really playing the game. We're just trying to go over the matches right here. Alright, moving on to match number 6. Let's see. Reveal 3 cards whose numbers make the sum of either 5 or 10, and the match must have either 2 orange stars or 2 golden bars. So we see here, my notes are kind of getting the way I actually had my notes. Let's see if this works for this. Yes, in this case we do see the match here. We see the reveal 3 cards whose numbers make the sum of 5 or 10. In this case it is, wait, that's not right. That's not right. Let's see. Yes, that'll work. That does work. We see that it says reveal 3 cards that make the sum of 5 or 10. We see 5 is the sum because the 2 numbers, the bar has the number 2, the stars have 1 and then 2. And the match must have either 2 orange stars or 2 golden bars. In this case, it has 2 orange stars. And the sum and the numbers sum to 5. Alright, so let's see, for number 7, reveal 3 cards that spell an animal or an action verb, and the match can have no jars or cars. So it can spell either an animal or an action verb, and there can't be any jar or car cards in the match. Reveal 3 cards that spell either an animal or an action verb that is not a character in the game and can have no jars or cars in the match. No jars or cars, and can't have any cars. It can't have any cars though. I was thinking that actually spells cat. 1 second. That spells cat, but that can't. But this match doesn't allow for for jars or cars in the match. So now when you're playing the game, you can have no more than 3 cards face up at any one time. Alright, this has no cars or jars in the match, and it spells the word rat, which is an animal. And as far as action verbs go, like an action verb might be something like, I guess, the ST for the star might spell the word stab, so I guess that would be an action verb, or something like that. That would actually be an action verb. But here it spells rat, and there are no, there's no jar or car in the match. So that works. That works for us for that match. And the final match, reveal 3 cards. 1 second. It doesn't show on the screen. There, yes. Reveal 3 cards whose numbers make the sum of either 8 or 9, and the match must have exactly 1 bar and exactly 1 star and 0 tar. So 1 star, 1 star, 1 star, 1 golden bar, 1 star, 1 orange star, 1 golden bar, and 0 tar. So here we have a match that does, let's see, yes, it sums to 8. It can sum to 8 or 9, but this match sums to 8 or 9, and it has exactly 1 bar, 1 star, and has 0 tar or no tar in the actual match. So that finishes this matchup. And those are the matches in our game. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us for watching this video and going over these matches on this wonderful Saturday evening. And thank you for joining us as we for the game Star, Bar, Jar, Car, Tar.